Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So guys, today's video is going to be very interesting. In this video, I will try to do compounding. Alright, so you must have heard the name compounding and how it's done. Personally, I just want to tell you not to do compounding because I absolutely do not recommend that you start compounding in the beginning. Alright, because compounding is absolutely not a thing for absolute beginners. It can be very, very risky indeed if you attempt to do it. So again, I just want to clearly state that this video is not in any way, shape or form financial advice, and I am absolutely not telling you to get into trading or to engage in trading activities. Alright, so let's now start the video and see precisely how I do it. Okay, this will be my own analysis and I will try to take profitable trades here. Okay guys, so right now I have marked this level here and this is the level I have marked. You can see that the market came down from here and when it moved up from here, it retraced from this level. Alright, the market went up again from this level, then came down again from here. So it's a good chance that we've marked these levels. If the market forms a red candle below this level and breaks through this level to the downside, so we will definitely take a trade for the downward direction, guys. So let's patiently wait, guys. So I am going for the downward action, okay? So I have carefully placed a trade here for the downward move, but the market has actually closed below even though it initially opened above. It's quite a weird thing, but whenever we take a trade, if we trade strictly according to the candles, we should properly wait, which we unfortunately didn't do here and took the trade a little too early. If we had waited just a little bit longer, our trade would have been perfectly placed here, right? So it would have been much better for us. Whenever I do compounding, I always make sure to wait for a good solid 15 to 22 seconds. We typically wait for one entry for a full 22 seconds because in the process of compounding, you absolutely have to put your entire available float in, right? It's completely up to you. You can choose to go all in with your funds, or if you happen to have $1,000 and only wish to compound a smaller amount, perhaps just $100. Many people actually do that. I certainly do that sometimes too, but mostly now I tend to go all in with my $100, which I must emphasize is very, very risky, guys. Okay, I really want to tell you this again, just to be absolutely clear. Very risky, okay? So guys, this trade has turned out to be profitable for us here. We made a small mistake. We placed the trade a bit too early. Our trade should have been placed here, so that would have been a better win, but still, we've made a profit. No worries. Alright guys, now we'll take trades a bit more calmly, because I got a little scared. Alright, let's wait a little and look out for the next trade. Okay, so I've come to USD CAD now. Alright, now in USD CAD, I don't think we should take a trade on this. Okay, so we'll do it here on SAR CNY. Okay, first of all, I will mark the most recent level right here. Let me carefully copy this. Alright, by copying this particular level, we can accurately place it at this current level, and I will bring it just a little bit lower, so it aligns perfectly at this precise level, and the remaining parts we can comfortably place here. If we carefully copy this, we can then accurately place it right here. Okay, for the very next candle, we can confidently take a trade in the upward direction, guys. So let's go, guys. Okay, so guys, I've just placed one upward trade here, and our current candle has closed exactly at our specified level. Alright, and after closing precisely at this level, if you carefully look here, there's a red-green pattern is clearly forming here, so that's perfectly fine. You can see here red, green. It should have been red here, but it turned green, so the next one turned red. Alright, so this kind of red-green pattern. So let's wait, guys. Let's see. Let's see what happens with the trades here. I don't know. My internet has gotten a bit slow. Let's see what happens. Okay, guys, so my internet just got a bit slow. But overall, you can see that our trade is forming a green candle. I set the level and a pattern is forming. Red, green, red, green, red, green. But suddenly a green candle forms, then a red candle forms, and after that, there should be a green candle, the trade I'm taking for. Now directly, guys, this trade has become profitable for us. Okay, so we initially started with a humble $100, and right now we currently have a substantial $385 in the account. So we have successfully taken 2 profitable trades. Alright. So we meticulously placed these trades here with a lot of careful analysis and thoughtful consideration, which is indeed a very good and positive thing for us. Alright, but still, I would honestly tell you that I am not recommending you to actively trade with compounding, okay, because compounding is inherently very risky. Guys, So when you do compounding, now I do compounding because I truly need to exit the market quite quickly. Like whenever I actually enter the market, I don't take too many trades. Instead, I consistently take quality trades. I take 2 or 3 such trades, but I make sure they are quality trades. All right, I don't do this thing where I trade the whole day. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't trade the whole day. Basically, I take 2 to 3 trades, but I make sure they are quality trades. All right, that's why I try to do compounding here. So I'm simply showing you the same analysis here, but don't get influenced by this and start doing compounding trades yourself. All right, let me be very clear. I am telling you that I am not recommending this to you. Okay guys, so now we can take one more trade, just the last trade, and after that we'll close our session. Okay, so now I'll take a look at some more charts. So now we have come to the euro ruble here. The euro ruble market is moving in a downward trend. It's going upwards, going upwards. Okay guys, so now let's mark the levels here. This will be our very first level. I will simply copy this particular one, and this will then become our second level, you see? All right, so the market can create a downtrend here. If the market goes up a little more, I will take a trade for the downward action. So guys, I have placed a trade here for the downward direction. You will see here that the market will now move to the downside, and it can be a red candle. It should be a red candle because whenever you see that the market has come down from this level, 2 to 3 red candles have formed here. Quite a few strong red candles have formed. So this means that the market is currently in a selling phase. So if the market doesn't form a red candle, it will give a closing below our level. So you can see that our trade here has become profitable. Guys, today we successfully placed our trades here, diligently tried to do some compounding, and at the very end of this trading session, we are indeed in a significant profit. So guys, it truly feels really good and incredibly satisfying when you clearly see a profit. Like whenever you see someone else making a good profit, or when things genuinely go well and according to plan. But the science behind that profit is something only the person experiencing it truly understands. All right, because it's truly the result of their dedicated day and night hard work. It's all due to the incredibly hardworking things they consistently do. But when we observe things from a significant distance, they often seem a bit flashy and perhaps even glamorous to us, making us think, wow, this particular person is doing such remarkably great work. So we also genuinely feel like we can certainly do the very same, that we can absolutely achieve it too. But for that, you have to be ready to put in the same amount of effort. You really have to be fully prepared to do that much incredibly hard work. You will have to truly try to understand those fundamental core things that he profoundly knows. Only then can you genuinely become profitable in these particular things. Alright, so I have personally been actively trading for the past 6 to 7 extensive years. Yes, I do engage in trading, and Pocket Option is my preferred broker. It's quite good. I consistently trade on it. There are also many other valuable things too, like cryptocurrency investment, and if we talk about real tangible business, then there's the real estate business and numerous other ventures that we diligently pursue as business. So guys, there are indeed a lot of significant things to do in this life. I'm not telling you to exclusively do trading. There are a multitude of different kinds of work in this vast world. You can do any work you truly want, but in whatever work you ultimately choose, you will absolutely have to work incredibly hard. You will have to constantly strive for absolute perfection, and to work at that elevated level, you will also have to make considerable sacrifices at that same level. For example, if you want to do certain specific things, you will have to willingly give up some other things. Then and only then can you successfully do those particular things. So it's all about making sacrifices. It's all about putting in hard work. It's all about staying up late at night to diligently learn these essential things. So guys, I just want to sincerely say that this video is primarily intended to motivate you, not to forcefully push you into trading or into the highly competitive trading field. So I would just say work diligently hard, keep continuously learning, focus much more intently on learning than on earning. And if you truly focus on learning, you can certainly earn as well. So although this is not official financial advice, it could be valuable advice for you that if you decide to come into trading, do so only after thinking very carefully and thoroughly. Alright, please don't just slip into trading like that. There are many other truly valuable things you can do as well. It's not absolutely necessary that you'll only become rich through trading. There are indeed many wonderful ways to become wealthy, to settle your life, to make your life stable and secure, the natural law of things. So guys, that's it for this particular video. I sincerely hope you liked it. If you did, please do like the video, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And guys, I'd also like to say, if you haven't joined our Telegram group yet, you can definitely connect with us there too. I've put the link in the description below. You can easily join our Telegram from there. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Bye bye.